I'm Sharon Norris. I have the original I Am Somebody speech, research written and delivered around, 1943 by Mabel Beard-Leigh, daughter of freed slaves. She was the secretary of Woodlawn Missionary Baptist Church in Nutbush, Tennessee, more than 45 years, and granddaughter to Rev. Hardin Smith. I'm going to read it unedited. The Emancipation Proclamation signed 80 years ago during the stress of another great war made us free, Americans. We have come a long way. We have come through 2 ages, from slaves dragging their chains through the streets of Washington just before the Civil War. We are proud of our achievements in a few short years because our future, like the future of all freedom lovers, depend upon the triumph of democracy. We are now fighting shoulder to shoulder with our fellow Americans in the present World War conflict. Some Negro Americans say that it makes no difference who wins this war. They say that things could not be any worse under Hitler. These are the people who emphasize liabilities. They never appraise their assets. They magnify the bad. They minimize the good. Just what stake does the Negro have in America? What has he got to lose? We have made much progress in the last 50 years, if slowly. There is still a long way to go before equality is attained, but the pace is faster and never faster than now. In 1890, there were 12,159 Negro clergymen in the U.S. In 1930, there were 25,034. In 1890, there were 15,008 Negro teachers. In 1930, there were 54,439. In 1890, there were 208 Negro physicians and surgeons. In 1930, there were 3,805. In 1890, there were 129 Negro dentists, and 1930, there were 1,773. In 1890, there were 431 Negro lawyers, justices, and judges. In 1930, there were 1,247. Progress? Yes. Too slow? Yes, but progress. Not all of us can be professional men and women. As a matter of fact, few of us are. The great majority of Negroes are working people, skilled, unskilled, organized, unorganized. But during the last decade, a good many doors have been opened to us, and other doors are ajar. There has been enlightened appreciation of the Negro problem by the government. There has been increase in Negro labor organization. Many so-called white unions have abandoned color line policies. From this, we can see that we are driving on somebody. In Crispus Attucks, I am first Negro hero of the American Revolutionary War, born a slave and escaped from slavery, made his way to Boston, took a part in defying the intolerable acts, and was the first man to fall in the Boston Massacre. Through all the I am somebody, through all the wars, our Negro heroes have been in top rank. We already have our own roll call of heroes and martyrs. In World War II, a Negro, Robert H. Brooks of Sadieville, Kentucky, was the first war casualty of the U.S. Armored Forces, was killed near Fort Stratonsburg in the Philippines on December 8, 1941. Since that time, the parade ground at Fort Knox, Kentucky, has been named Brooks Field in his honor. I am somebody. More than 400,000 Negro soldiers served in World War I, fighting in France, never lost a prisoner, never lost a foot of ground. Some record. And Dory Miller, I'm hero of Pearl Harbor, December 8, 1941, of World War II. I am somebody. In the late Booker T. Washington, I'm the educator and orator, founder of Tuskegee Institute. In the late Bishop Isaac Lane, founder of Lane College. I am Dr. George W. Carver. I was born a slave and became one of the greatest of American scientists, gave to the world more than 300 used products made from peanuts, including cheese, paper, coffee, plastic stains, insulating board, and face powder. From sweet potatoes, 118 products, including ink, glue, and others. I am only a trailblazer for those who came after me, regardless of race, creed, or color. I am Mrs. L.G. Outlaw. I am the visiting teacher of Haywood County to determine what should be improved and how to work out the plans for improvement and sell to the white man the Negro ability in Haywood County. In Reverend R.L. Reed, I am the great counselor who is always here in your last hour, singing in my beautiful voice, Give Me Wings. I am Mr. Charles A. Rawls. I am an up-to-date undertaker, not best because the biggest, but biggest because the best. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am the late Reverend Hardin Smith. I'm the bright consolate flower of our early civilization. I am Reverend A.L. McCargo. I am the builder of this Woodlawn Baptist Church. I am Reverend W.T. Grafton. I'm the well-known evangelist. I am Reverend Caldwell. I'm the pastor of the Woodlawn Baptist Church, the mortgage burner, the money king of Haywood County. I am somebody. I am Justice Jane Boleyn, only Negro woman on court bench. I am Philip Randolph, president of Sleeping Car Porters. I am General Benjamin O. Davis, highest Negro officer in the armed forces of World War II. I am somebody. I am Bill Robinson. I am the greatest tap dancer the world has ever known. I am Wings Over Jordan. I sing the slave songs that my thick lips learned to hum, to a tune under the master's whip in the cotton fields. Now it is famous American music, our music, broadcast over the air every Sunday morning, entertaining the world. I am somebody. And Claude Burnett, I am Assistant Secretary of Agriculture. And Dr. F.D. Patterson, President of Tuskegee Institute, I am somebody. I am Cab Calloway, Count Basie, Maxine Sullivan, Duke Ellington, Catherine Dunham, Louis Armstrong and his trumpet, W.C. Handy and the Plaintive Blues. I am Marian Anderson, the world's greatest contralto voice. I sing for kings, queens of England, and president of the US of A. I am somebody. I am Jesse Owens. I am the running champion that won the Olympic Games in Berlin. I am the only Negro that ever made Hitler retreat. I am somebody. I am Joe Louis. I am the heavyweight champion of the world. I knocked out the German champion in one round. Sergeant Joe Louis is now champion in the Army of Champions. Joe Louis doesn't talk much, but he talks truly. He talks for 13 million Negro American citizens, for all American citizens, when he says, we're going to do our part and we'll win because we're on God's side. Oh, yeah, oh yes, I am somebody.